Hi, my name is Dashaan. I'm a key person. My matrix number is JB240931223. Today I'm going to present about account receivable financing factoring, working capital management, short-term financing. The outline with that what we're going to cover is what is factoring. The second is how factoring works. Third is financing policy. Fourth is advantage, disadvantage. Fifth is work example, and sixth is real world application, and seventh is conclusion. What is account receivable financing factoring? Factoring refers outright purchase and sale of accounts receivable (AR) invoice at a discount from their face value, converting unpaid invoice into immediate cash. AR as a contractual company pledge money owned by the customer as a security in its funding. Risk transfer. Default risk of receivable shift to financing factor company. Reduce value. Company receives less than face value. The discount reflects fee and risk. How factoring works. Sales on credit. Company sells goods service to the customer on credit generation AR invoice. Invoice to factor. Company sells to the AR invoice to the factoring company at a discount rate. Advance receive. Factor advance to 80 to 95% invoice face value to the company immediately. Customer pays. Customer pays the full invoice amount directly to the factoring company. Fifth, balance release. Factor release remaining balance to the company. Minimum fees like and reserve. Alternative current asset financing policies. Moderate policy. Hedging matching approach. Match the maturity of the asset with the maturity of financing. Short-term financing funds temporary correct. Asset long-term financing funds fixed the permanent correct asset. Balance risk. Okay, comprehensive policy. Safe approach. Use permanent long-term capital to fund both permanent and temporary current asset. Either long-term funds are invested in marketable securities. As a result in the zero short-term debt, low risk and high cost. Aggressive policy. High risk approach. Uses short-term financing to fund even permanent assets. Most cost efficient but carry the high risk. The firm may be unable to renew a short-term loan at critical moment. High risk and low cost. Advantages and disadvantages of factoring. Advantages: no repayment, receivable and converted directly into a cash. Provides a definite, predictable pattern of cash flow inflow. Very flexible, scales with the company's sales expansion. Reduce firm and credit collection management costs. Provides working capital when credit lines are exhausted. Allow extend more generous credit term to customer. Disadvantages: higher financing costs with normal bank leading rates. Fracturing interest expenses hard to budget accurately. Firm may risk default due to temporary economic downturns. Stretching payable harms supplier relationship. Late payment can lead to reduction of credit rating. Order receivable and receive significantly lower advantage amounts. Work example: maximum loan consumption. Scenario: company XYZ factor 500,000 of AR and 60 days credit term. Factor charges 1.75 fee and 7.5 reserve and 2% per month interest on advance. What is the maximum loan advance? Face value of recommended receivable is 500,000. Last fee is 1.75% times with RM 500,000 and equal is 8,750. Less reserve 7.5% times with 500,000 and time equal is RM 37,500. Less interest 2% times with 4,550 453,750 times with 2 months equal is 18,150. Maximum loan advance total is 425,600. Trade credit. Cash discount is an account payable. Scenario: a customer can receive a 3% discount on the 100 RM 100K 100,000 if you pay immediately or pay within 60 days. Bank borrowing rate 14% is more economical. Option A, take the discount cash discount. Cash discount 3% times with 100K 100,000 equal is 3,000. Cash cost of borrowing 97,000 times with 14% and times with 60 divide 30 360 equal is net saving is 736. Option B, use 60 days of account payable. Pay full 100K at end of the 60 days. No borrowing cost, no discount benefit. Net saving is 0, no benefits. Verdict. Option A, cash discount is more economical. Save 736 compared to the delayed payment. Real world application of factoring. Who use factoring? Small medium businesses and SMEs, retail manufacturing and logistic firm companies with long to B2B payment cycles. When is it used? Cash flow shortage before payroll bills and rapid business expansion requiring capital when the bank credit lines are already maxed out. Factoring is a traditional bank loan. Future. Collateral requirement, speed of funding, repayment, credit check and cost. Factoring. AR invoice 24 to 48 hours, non-AR converted and customer credit and a higher fee and interest. Bank loan. Asset guarantee big of 2 months, monthly installments and company credit and lower interest only. Okay, final slide. Conclusion. Factoring convert unpaid AR invoice into immediate cash, revealing working capital pressure without traditional debt. In the transfer default risk to the factor, freeing the management to focus on the core business operation. Third, the financing policy chosen moderate, conventional, aggressive should be aligned with the firm risk appetite and liquidity needs. Fourth, while factoring is more costly than a bank loan, this is flexible speed and making a powerful short-term financing tool. Fifth, firms should always evaluate trade credit terms carefully. Taking early payment is discount often more economical.